Welcome to another episode of the Free2P Gamer. In this episode I'll be reviewing Planetside 2. In Planetside 2, war rages across the colony planet of Araxis, as three factions struggle for dominance. The Terran Republic, an authoritarian government that maintains law and order through military might. The New Conglomerate, a loosely organized group of rebels who will stop at nothing to ensure their freedom. And the Vanu Sovereignty, an almost cult-like group whose singular goal is to unlock the secrets of the alien artifacts scattered across Araxis. Planetside 2 is an MMOFPS that focuses on large-scale PvP and offers both infantry and vehicle-based combat. The main objective of the game is to capture or defend various facilities scattered across the game's 3 continents. The 3 factions in the game, though very similar, do offer slightly different gameplay with their weapons and vehicles. The Terran Republic features weapons with high rates of fire and large magazine capacities, and their faction-specific vehicles emphasize speed. The New Conglomerate follows the bigger is better rule, with weapons that deal high damage but have high recoil and long reload times. Their vehicles have the hardest hitting weapons and the heaviest armor. And the Vanu Sovereignty favor weapons with high accuracy and fast reload times, and their faction vehicles are the most agile of the 3. There are 6 classes in the game. Light Assault, they focus on close quarters combat and have jetpacks for increased mobility. Heavy Assault, who are built to kill anything and everything, equipped with both an LMG and rocket launcher. They can also deploy a powerful shield to keep themselves alive longer. Infiltrator, a sniper/hacker, they can hack enemy terminals for allied use, and their special ability is a cloaking device. Combat Medic, they have the ability to heal and revive other players. Engineer, they can repair vehicles and base facilities. They can also deploy defensive anti-infantry or anti-vehicle turrets. And the Maxes are mobile weapons platforms. Heavily armored and armed exosuits, they bring the pain to infantry and vehicle alike. Unlike most MMOs, you are not locked into a single class in Planetside 2. Rather, you can change classes at any time from an equipment terminal. I really like this since it allows you to experiment with the different classes and settle on the one you like the most. Certification points, or certs, are Planetside 2's progression system and in-game currency. You can use certs to upgrade your abilities and suit or to buy new weapons and attachments. The rate of cert gains seems to have improved since the game first came out. Even with my less than stellar skill, I was able to gain certs at a respectable pace. Combat in Planetside 2 is fast, dynamic, and frantic. Large-scale battles are stunning, with the endless sounds of gunfire and explosions going off everywhere. It feels like you're in a true war zone. Since the game is designed around large-scale combat, the gameplay is at its best when you play as part of a well-organized platoon, the equivalent of a raid group in other MMOs. As for the monetization of Planetside 2, all game content is free to play. The only real limitation on free players is that you're limited to 3 character slots, and that's 3 slots total, not 3 slots per server. The Real Money store sells a variety of in-game weapons and cosmetic items, along with account upgrades and boost items. All weapons can be purchased with certs, so pay to win is negligible. I find Planetside 2's Real Money store to be a little too expensive for my taste. The majority of weapons are between $5 and $7, which seems excessive to me when you consider that the weapons unlock for a single character and in many cases are only usable by a single class or vehicle. Many cosmetic items are similarly priced, though at least weapon and armor camo patterns aren't restricted to a single class. Overall, Planetside 2 is a really fun game with intense large-scale combat. There isn't much story to be had in the game, but all the story you really need is found in the ever-changing world map. I highly recommend Planetside 2 to team-oriented gamers looking for a new FPS. Even if you're not a big FPS fan, and you're just looking for something new to try, I would recommend giving Planetside 2 a chance. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And if there is any game you'd like to see me review, please leave your suggestion in the comments below.